giant of all time, a giant that is not only going to take over the year 2022, but it's going to take over the year 2023 as well. I'll tell you why. Anyway, Receive for Cash, this is a subsidiary of Global Wealth, and we are in the customer survey industry. That's our industry, in the customer survey industry. We are not in any other industry. We are in the customer survey industry. And our main commodity, our main product, our main point of sale is data or information. We sell information, but we sell information to who? We have a wonderful, huge clientele, that definitely includes the manufacturing industry. These are the greatest buyers of this kind of data. We've also got the research and development industry. These are also great buyers of this kind of data. And we've also got even governments. They definitely use this kind of data from these researches. So it's not just ordinary data, guys. It's a very important data that definitely is making a lot of people's lives better, a lot of companies better, a lot of progress is taking place because of this kind of data. Let me tell you, it's used for planning purposes also in so many entities. Remember, when you fail to plan, you are planning to fail. So I want you to know, with this kind of data that you are getting in the shopping experience type of data. So our data, guys, is not just data. We specialize with shopping experiences. So we are talking about the purchasing trends. How do clients, consumers buy? What are their behaviors? And all that is a hell lot of information. But I'm not going to go into deeper about this, but I wanted you to know, where are we getting this concept and where is it going? What supports its sustainability? So I want you to say, I'm sure you all know data information is one of the most expensive entities in the world, commodities in the world. That's why if you go to universities, the data that they are supplying you with, the information they are supplying you with, is what makes it expensive to go to universities and colleges. Unfortunately, you know what? We are not selling data that is that cheap. We are on the special type that makes people earn back. You know, when you go to university and you fail, you don't get any certificate of saying at least you attended. They just say you failed. Here, we are saying the data that we collect here through receipts, or what we call till slips, can make you earn an awesome cash back. That's exciting. That's why we call it a smart consumer program. You'll be smart because whatever you're spending, if you are going to avail that receipt, that till slip, you get a wonderful cash back. That's exciting. And apart from that part, let me put it this way. Okay, let me just put it this way. Apart from you benefiting from the cashback, we also have a wonderful e-learning platform which can also help you to maximize your value for money in terms of how you can spend, in terms of how you can invest. And we also into the crypto world in terms of education. So we got a crypto academy within this wonderful global entity. However, today I'm going to focus much on how can you make money through a project, through a business entity that was originated or founded by a gentleman, a great man, a visionary man by the name Mr. Alan Hugo Gonzalez Charieta, all the way from Argentina, and I can safely tell you this is a wonderful place to be. Of course, it's fully registered under him, and of course, that's the same place where you find Receive for Cash and Global Wealth, rubbing shoulders. And I can tell you, we have a simple way of making money here. Why complicating it? We live a very complicated life. Why complicate it further? So we got a simplified version of making money here. What I want you to know, all you need to do is to register as a smart consumer. Wonderful, a wise step. This makes you a wise man. But let me put it this way. We're no longer in the era of wise people. We are in the era of smart people. Come on. So when you activate your account with at least $150 once off, there is no upgrade this, there's no monthly subscription this, there is no maintenance fee, there's no nothing. It's just a once off pay of $150. In South African rands, you're talking about 2,700 rands thereabout. You'll be able to cover all your Bitcoin charges and everything. So, and get activated for the whole year. I said you pay once, but this once payoff payment covers you for 365 days. This is exciting. There is nothing that beats the market. Just as I'm speaking to you, people are looking for an opportunity like this. How about I tell you, there are special, huge, magnificent, great, humongous benefits of becoming a Receive for Cash member. We are talking of the Receive for Cash rewards, guys. This is what you get when you become a smart consumer. And look at this. Look at this. When you become a smart consumer, you have opened doors into a life-changing era of the year. So by you becoming a smart consumer, having activated with your once-off $150, you are on your way to millions. And I'll show you how you can make millions through receipts. Through receipts, I'm going to show you. So make sure you listen, and you listen very attentively, how you can make millions, not millions of rands, not millions of kwacha or millions. I'm talking of millions of dollars. You got to follow me, and I must tell you, you got to follow this very, very closely. I don't want you to miss anything. Myself, let me take this opportunity while I'm still going. I can see one of our great leaders, our leader Arturo, is already on board. I know more of the great leaders that are in the management team are joining, and I believe it's going to be a super exciting. And you don't want to miss what the great leaders that are coming on board tonight have got to say. Let me continue and say, apart from you enjoying the sweet Receive for Cash rewards, you also enjoy 100 airdrops of the Global Click coin. And I can tell you, this is an extra of all the things that you might need to find. You always find me in places where there are extras, and this is an extra, I can tell you. And you also have good access to our wonderful top class A-grade crypto academy, the Academia Crypto Futuro, and this will also open up your knowledge, your wisdom wider and wider in the crypto world. However, because of time, I'm going to focus mostly on what is going to make you rich. This is what you don't want to miss. I can tell you, if you are going to follow this whole thing, you will be excited. Let me put it this way. Guys, we said we are in the customer survey industry, and we collect data. We collect data. Of course, you should always remember this. And I want you to see, if you are going to collect data from a city or from a country or from a continent, it's only going to make sense if it's going to be data that represents the country, that represents the city, that represents a lot more people than data that will come from one guy who brings 1 million slips alone from one shop. I think this data that comes from this guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy is highly likely to represent a nation, a country, a town, a city, a village, more than these 1,000 slips that came from one guy. That is why we encourage you to share the information about this opportunity so that we have more people participating in the data collection and we got more people's lives being changed by our reward program. So you will realize that the more we reach out, the more we inform, the more lives are impacted and the more credible the data collected. So that's why you find here we compensate humanely and compensate generously the people that are going to participate in the referral program through our consumer referral reward program. And I can tell you there's no company that is at this level of excitement, this level of power, this level of goodness, this level of changing lives. Look at this. This is you. You activated your account with $150 once off. That's exciting. You go out and tell John, and John does the same thing. The company, the most generous company in the entire universe, says about 50% should go back to you. Hey, thanks to your mouth, $75 comes back to you. That's more than the word generous now. And you also find that you go and tell Alice, Alice, this is the game, this is it, this is the opportunity of the year, and the system says, no, we don't want to eat your $75, take it. So with two guys, your $75 and your $75 from John, $75 from Alice, you already have got your $150 back. As simple as that. So there is nothing that can bother you anymore. The same thing happens. Alice goes and do the same thing. John goes and do the same thing, and the system goes on and on. So you will ask me, okay, so how many people can I tell? Here is my answer, my darling. You can tell as many as the stars of the sky. You didn't get that. You can tell as many people as you want. Nobody can ever stop you. Unlimited number of referrals. You can collect your 75 times plus 75 plus 75 plus 75 plus until the second coming of the one who is coming. I can tell you there is nobody that can stop you from inviting 100 people, 1,000 people, 1 million people. It's up to you. Even the whole 7 billion people that is in the world, you can as well inform them and they can enjoy the fruits of this opportunity. However, let me show you something much more exciting than this. Wow, I'm gonna show you exciting stuff. Okay, so this is you put John on the left, collect your $175. You put Eric again, you collect your $75. You put Mark, you collect $75. You put Ben maybe on the other side, you collect your $75. You put Mike, you collect until infinity. Infinity, the correct definition of infinity is endless, unstoppably, continuously, forever. You can't get this right, I can see. But let me tell you something exciting here. Guys, you can tell as many people as you can, and everybody that joins your team using your link makes you earn 50% direct referral. Never ever you will ever hear of this kind of an opportunity in the year 2022. Only here, of course, at Receipt for Cash, where we are here to change lives, to give cash back to the people. That's exciting. And let me put this enlightenment, guys. I said if you put a guy on the left, a guy on the right, they all give you 75, this guy 75. Don't you see you're already starting a new pattern here? The guy on the left and the guy on the right, they're already generating a new story for you. We call this a matching story. Of course, we call it a matching bonus, but we've got a special way of calling it. We call it a daily matching max pay reward. Oh my God, the guy on the street might call it binary. That's not a problem as long as you understand it that way. We are talking about pairing. The guy on the left and the guy on the right. And there are special advantages. I'll tell you why you need the guy on the left and the guy on the right. And let me put it this way, guys, if you are going to be part and parcel of this wonderful, wonderful family, and you're going to enjoy the guy on the left, the guy on the right, what that simply means to you, you're going to have daily income. Mark this English word, daily. I don't know what you call it in your mother language, but daily, it means every day. It means you can never be broke. It's as simple as that. There's going to be always money coming, and this is how you do it. You only need a guy on the right, a guy on the left that activates their account with once-off payment of $150 each, and I can tell you, you are already in a special form of a tree, in a special form of a diagram that makes you earn and earn and earn. 365 days of earning. How about I tell you, when there is a guy like this, one guy on the left, one guy on the right, and the guy goes and gets his guy, and the guy goes and gets his guy, and the guy, it does system continue. All these pairs, these matches, or these binaries, you are enjoying. It's no longer you who need to go all yourself and get all these people. No, it's teamwork that makes the dream work. So you can get this guy can get that guy can get that guy, and all these combinations, left and right, we're gonna be matching like soldiers here, and you will be collecting all the daily binary, daily matching powders, a special reward from this wonderful entity. But the language we use here, whenever there is a pair or a match like this, we use the word cash points. We are cash boys, guys. We want to be with the big boys and big girls. Yes, we talk about the cash points. So you find every single day you can accumulate a certain number of cash points that is in line with your rank. And this is the kind of money we are going to be talking about, guys. We are going to be talking about your money that is governed by what we call the daily max out cash, total cash points. And this is it in real world. Let's just say you are smarter than me. You go out there, get a guy on the left, go out there, get a guy on the right. Remember, these guys, they paid you $75. These guys paid you $75. On top of them having you to earn $75, they gave you a rank. You are no longer ordinary, my dear. You are now a pearl star. They go out and get their tool and then get there. And it's a teamwork, and you'll be ranking up every day. So this is the only place where you can find people from your downliners coming in and helping you to rank up. This is exciting, and you will find that as long as you're in this range, anybody in that range, Pearl Star to Gold Star, anybody that joins your weekly or that makes your pay balance, you collect $7. Imagine being allowed a daily maximum number of cash points to be at 30. In other words, 30 pairs, 30 matches, 30 binaries a day. That's your maximum at that rank, Pearl to Gold Star, and you collect $7 from each person, and that gives you $200. $210 is a lot of money, guys, to somebody, because I know of places where $200 is the monthly salary somewhere. Here is a daily income, potential daily income that you can make if you are smart. Of course, imagine you're smarter than me. Instead of being a Pearl Star after 5 days, 7 days, you can become a Pearl Star in 72 hours, and the whole ball game changes. You no longer have to wait for the $7. It's too small for you. You are too smart. You are a quick star. So you're going to collect about $10 for every person that joins your weak leg or that balances your leg. I'm trying to make it in simple terms. And you are allowed up to 40 pairs a day. That generates for you $400 a day. Come on, man. It's $400 a day if you convert it to your local current. It's crazy stuff. I can tell you, if you do that for 300 days, 365 days, you will be mad. You'll be somewhere. This money can blow you out of your socks. I can tell you, you can also be smarter than me and make sure within 30 days, you get yourself a 500 pulsars stars left, 500 Pearl stars right. Remember, you don't have to go out and get all these 500 Pearl stars by yourself. It's teamwork that makes the dream work. So it could be you, it could be your downliner, it could be your downliner's downliner, it could be your downliner's downliner, it could be your upliner. It's everybody working together for the good of everybody. This is, do you know $400 in Uganda? It's about 1.6 million Uganda currency there. It's a lot of money. How about I tell you this? A super gold star, guys, you are able to collect about $12 for everybody that joins your weak leg or that balances your leg for simple reasons. And you're allowed up to 50 pairs a day, 50 combinations a day, 50 cash points a day. That gives you about $600, guys. This is crazy. $600 a day, yes. But let me put it this way. This is money for breakfast. How about we talk about money for buying cars, buying houses, money that makes you different? Become a Pearl Star, Platinum Star with 1,000 Pearl Stars left, 1,000 Pearl Stars right, and you walk away with $840 every day. Become a Diamond Star, 5,000 Pearl Stars left, 5,000 Pearl Stars right. You walk away on a daily max out of about $1,050. How about I tell you, as a Titanium Star, your rate is already increasing. As you can see, we are increasing. So as a Titanium Star, your rate per cash point is now $18. You can make up to a maximum of 80 daily cash points. That gives you about $1,440 a day. Come on, man. We have walked this walk before and we know it's doable. How about I tell you, you can become a master Titanium Star and your rate is $30 per cash point, and you are allowed up to 100 cash points a day. This gives you about $3,000. Oh my God, $3,000 a day is a lot of money, guys. How about I tell you guys, if you can make this in 10 days, that's $30,000. 100 days, that's $300,000. How about I tell you that we can also make serious money through this binary. However, I'm going to teach you how to make big money that can make you a millionaire through receipts, uploading of receipts. I'm about to shock you. I know you were not prepared to see this, but I'm gonna shock you. Where the money is in this project is not where I was talking about. This is money, introduction to money. I'm about to show you where real money that change people's cities, towns, lives, names, families, everything. I am about to show you. This was just an example for you to understand how the direct referral work and how the binary works. Guy left, guy right. I think I've gone through that. Let me not spend much time on it because I want to jump and talk about the receipt bonus, guys. The money that makes this company what it is. The money that makes you and I change totally, even a walking step. I can tell you, you won't be able to be the same. So I'm going to talk about what you call the weekly market survey reward. For simple, weekly market survey reward, telling your grandmother she may not understand it. Just call it the receipt bonus. Just call it for receipt bonus, but this is specifically based on the receipts. So for easy understanding, our weekly market survey reward, you will realize it's linked to a ranking system. That is why I introduced you to the binary. I introduced you to the binary so to understand the ranking system, so that you will understand how the receipt bonus work. So I'm about to show you the receipt bonus or the weekly market survey pay reward. This is a game changer, guys. How about I tell you this? Every time when somebody joins the left and the right, the left and the right, and left and right, and Pearl stars are made, ranking starts happening. Let me put it this way. Any point in time you come on board and you get to one smart consumer left, one smart consumer right, you are a Pearl star. And this smart consumer can also go out there and get his smart consumer right, smart consumer left, and the whole chain goes on and on and on. As more and more Pearl stars are produced, you will find that the ranking system starts shaking, starts changing things. So 15 Pearl stars left and 15 Pearl stars right will make you a jade. I can tell you, this is very doable. I've done this. I'm actually going to show you much more ranks that will make your life change, and once for all and once for good. About 50 pearl stars on the left, 50 pearl stars on the right, they will make you a sapphire. 100 ones, 100 both sides will make you a ruby. 250 both sides will make you an emerald. 500 both sides will make you a gold star. 1,000 both sides will make you a platinum star. 5,000 both sides will make you a diamond star. And 15,000 both sides will make you titanium star. And 20,000 both sides will make you a master titanium star. Guys, always remember this. You don't have to go out and get 20,000 pearl stars yourself. You can't. It's not possible. You don't have to go out and look for 5,000 pearl stars yourself. It's not doable. It's not practical. You give up before even go. It's a teamwork that makes the dream work. In other words, your upliner can contribute to your growth. Your downliner can contribute to your growth. Your downliners, until infinity. They all contribute to your growth. So it's teamwork that makes the ranking possible. Alone, it's not practical, man. Why should I spend my whole hour explaining to you something that is not doable? This is doable because it's teamwork that makes the dream work. So this is you, this is your downliner, this is your downliner, this is the spillovers, this is the downliner's downliner, this is spillover, this is the downliner's downliner, this is you. It's teamwork that makes the dream work. Like I can tell you, you will find sign the ranking up becomes doable, easy, and much more exciting. How about I tell you our weekly market survey reward program is based on this ranking, and I can tell you it's a life-changing bonus. I've never ever imagined that in 2022 I can find such an opportunity that will change my life, and I believe it's going to change your life too. How about I tell you, all you need here is to understand that as long as the teams are growing, your weekly income will grow. So this is the main issue. This is the main issue. Our goal is to reward our consumers for sharing their shopping experiences and sharing this wonderful opportunity with the whole world. So anytime you see the word SC, we mean smart consumer. PS, we mean pearl stars. So you will find that as a smart consumer, you didn't tell anyone, you just activated your account, you just want to start doing business with the receipt for cash. You are allowed to start doing business and upload receipts of the value of up to 50 US dollars. And believe me, without you having told anyone, you can start collecting your 5 US dollars. I know this is about 85 rands in South Africa. I can tell you, if you do this for the whole year, that's 52 weeks, you can walk away with 260 without having told anybody, just you uploading your receipts. And this is about 150% when you look at the money that you brought in on registration. How about I tell you, be smart, my dear. Just go out there, get your 2 people, 1 left, 1 right, and your pearl star automatically. You can upload up to $100 worth of receipts, and you get your incentive, a wonderful incentive of 10 US dollars every week for the whole year. Remember, every week you upload the $100, every week you collect your $10, and you can make up to $520. This is a lot of money here, yeah? And imagine you already collected your $75 when this guy came, and another $75 when the right guy came. So you got your 150 already. Plus, you're still gonna get this on a weekly or up to a year if you're earning this on a weekly basis. You can see the mathematics here. Come on, man. You can see what I'm seeing here. How about I tell you, you become a jet star, 15 left, 15 right. How about you collect about you collect about $120 worth of receipts, and you upload them. After uploading them, you walk away $12 US every week. That's 624 in a year. You do that. The teams are growing. Sometimes you're sleeping. It's called leverage, guys. It's a game of leverage. When you are tired, I'm up and I'm building. When I am tired, you are up, you are building. When we are both tired, our other downliner is up and is building. When he and the other guy is building. So it's teamwork that makes the dream work, guys. So don't look at these figures and say, oh, I can't make it. You can make it worse. All you need is to open. This is the game. When you open your pearl star rank, I can tell you the sky's the limit. How about I tell you guys, you are allowed to upload about 500 US dollars every single week, and you collect your 50 US dollars. $50 is a lot of money in Africa, guys. I know even in Europe, $50 you can make a difference. I can tell you that you can make about $2,600 in a year. You can be able to become a Ruby star. A Ruby star, you only need to upload about $1,200 worth of receipts, and get this right, $120 into your pocket every week. Oh my God, this is huge. How about I tell you, in a year you can make over. It's over, because I can tell you it's $6,200 that will come from this bonus. But if you add all other bonuses that I've told you about, by the time you get to here, you will have made a much more bigger money than this. And so this is the minimum you can make. It's not the maximum, because when you add your binary, when you add all other things, the money is far more than this. How about I tell you that I was introducing you to money that can help you to buy clothes? I'm tired of talking about clothes. I want to talk about money that can buy you a house and change your life once and for all. This is the money that I'm talking about here. All you need to do is become an emerald star, guys. Then you upload about $1,500 worth of receipts. Guys, don't be scared. Where will I get all these receipts, guys? It's teamwork that makes the dream work. Always remember that. It's teamwork that makes the dream work. As long as it's within your country, we want to know what is your country's shopping experiences. Get to know your brother, your sister, your mother, your grandfather who is also buying. We need all those receipts. They contribute to your income. $150 every week, $7,800 worth of a receipt bonus in a year. How about you can become a gold star, guys? $2,000 worth of receipts and $200 coming to you every week. You can earn about $10,400, guys. Ooh, it's getting smarter, sweeter, and better. How about I tell you, as a platinum star, all you need to do is to upload $2,000 worth of receipts. Then you become much more smarter than anyone else by simply recruiting one guy left, one guy right, and you'll be paid for this guy, your $75. You paid again for this guy, your $75. Plus these two guys, they are also working towards your binary. So you're still gonna get your matching bonus. Plus, walk away with $500. This is huge. $500 that week. It's yours. You do this for 52 weeks. That's $26,000. How about I tell you, you will still start seeing life getting better, sweeter, bigger, brighter, and smarter. Become a diamond star. $2,500 worth of receipts, guys. $2,500 worth of receipts as uploaded by you. And like I said, it's teamwork that makes the dream work. So everywhere else you can get these receipts in your country and you'll be able to upload them. And I can tell you, you also get one guy on the left, one guy on the right. This plays two things. Number one, it pays you a direct referral. Number two, it pays you a binary. Number three, it spills over to your teams. So you are supporting the growth of your teams. You know, this is what makes me excited. You are not forgotten as a team member. You are not forgotten as a team member. Your upliner, who is now a diamond star, is helping you to rank up. This is the beauty of this project, guys. So you don't get there at the top there and relax and forget about your downliners. No, you become a titanium star. You will find that you upload $2,500 worth of receipts and you expected to have two directs left, two directs. This becomes easy. I can tell you the way you'll be making money when you become a titanium star. You don't need to advertise yourself. You see people asking for your link without even talking, and you got to be paid for these two guys left, two guys right as your direct referrals and your binary. Plus, it's spilling over to your downliners. So you're supporting the growth of your downliners. This is one most beautiful part of this project. So everybody benefits from everybody. And you can see when you become a master titanium star, 3,000. Okay. I jumped certain things that are very vital. I was still making you understand what is required, but I forgot to tell you what you benefit out of it. When you are a diamond star, guys, you've done this nicely. You get rewarded generously $1,000 every week. That gives you $52,000 a year. A titanium star, you get a generous $15,000 every week. and you can make up to $780,000. Convert that to your local currency. It's billions, I can tell you. We're talking about we're talking about the US dollar here, guys. How about I tell you a master titanium star who is going out there and get 4 direct left, 4 direct right, and upload $3,500 worth of receipts. He walks away with $20,000 a week, and I can tell you that makes you a millionaire in your local currency. I can tell you you'll be a multi-millionaire, and this is doable. I can tell you together we can, alone it's impossible. How about I tell you this is a game changer. You cannot sleep if you can understand this concept. You cannot sleep, because imagine your life after you hit this rank. Imagine your life after you hit this rank. Imagine your life after hitting this rank, and if another person with 1 nose, 2 eyes, 2 ears, a couple of hairs in his head, and 2 legs or 2 hands, if he or she can do it, you can do it. That's the mindset. That's the mindset. How about I tell you, after this, life continues. We also have got another bonus called the International Heaven Crowdfunding Bonus. How does this work? This is very simple. You are expected to be at least a Pearl Star for you to get an allocation in pool number 1. And if 2 more people join that pool and they all come with a value of $20 and they generate $40 with that value, and $30 is actually used for admin fees, and basically you will find that is used to organize a pool position for you in pool number 2 while you are enjoying $10 here. The same thing happens when you're in pool number 2. 4 guys come and join the pool number 2, and they were automatically upgraded by a $30 value, which generated $120. $90 is used, deducted by the system, and you get a position in the next pool while you're enjoying $30. And you go to pool number 3, the same math happens. 8 guys come on board, $90 auto upgraded, and you find that $720 have been generated in the process. $540 is used to lock your position in the next pool. $180 goes to your pocket. The same thing happens until you get to pool number 5. I'm not going to go through the whole process, but the same sequence will generate $51,840 for you. And we go to pool number 11. The same sequence and deductions and the same sequence of numbers increasing. You walk away with $2.48832 million. This is your retirement package. I can tell you, after this, you don't need to do anything. After this, you're done. And this is done systematically, guys. Auto pooling system. This is an auto pool. You cannot control its speed. You cannot fast track it. You cannot reduce it. You cannot. It's actually for the good of the whole community. You know, I love it. I love it. Awesome. So what I want you to see is we have a great story to tell here. How about I tell you, all your money that you make in at any point in time, about 70% of it goes towards your withdrawal wallet, and about 10% of it goes towards your registration wallet. But let me highlight something to you before I forget. Withdrawal wallet, 70% that goes into your withdrawal wallet, you can withdraw it straight through crypto, which is Bitcoin. And also you can use it, do peer-to-peer. This is exciting. Member-to-member transfer. It's also possible with your withdrawal wallet. And I want you to also know you can use your registration wallet money to activate a new member, and a new member can pay you either in fiat or in cryptocurrency again. This is exciting. It's still your money. It's still your money. And how about I tell you that you also find that crowdfunding pool that we're talking about, the support that comes from the crowd is actually 10% 10% of all your get takings, guys, you also supporting the crowdfunding pool, and that's exciting. That makes it sustainable, that makes it viable, that makes it doable. How about I tell you, only 5% of all these monies, 5% goes for admin purposes, and 5% goes for your shopping wallet, which will definitely work for you and big time now and in the future. And this is exciting, guys. You can withdraw your money. At least you need to have $50 in your withdrawal wallet. That's exciting, and you can be able to do your transfer peer-to-peer when you put at least $10 in your cash wallet or in your withdrawal wallet. So this is doable, guys. You can withdraw your money. That's exciting. How about I tell you, you can withdraw money straight from your dashboard to your crypto wallet. Oh my God, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can do a request for your money. Withdrawal requests can be done on any of these days, but every week on a Tuesday, you get to see your money in your wallet. That's exciting. So you can request for your money on any of these days, but the following this Tuesday that comes after that particular week that you have used to do your request, you get your money into your wallet without problems. That's exciting. And I said you need at least $50 to be able to do this. How about I tell you that we are no longer during the days of barter trade, gold, metal coins, or paper money. Guys, I know very soon the plastic cards are going to expire. The electronic money is still there, but it's being outrun by cryptocurrency, guys. So remember, here we are collecting receipts. I always tell my people, here we are accumulating Bitcoin. Here we are accumulating cryptocurrency through uploading receipts. So it's never too late for you, my dear. They are telling you, you didn't buy this token, you didn't buy this token at this stage, so you can't accumulate Bitcoin. Tell them, no, we can do it through uploading our receipts and getting our receipt bonus and still accumulate a lot of Bitcoin, guys. That's exciting. All our dreams, guys, they can come true as long as you have the courage to pursue them. Yes, as long as you're brave enough to pursue them, you can actually be able to achieve, to see these dreams coming true. How about I tell you, I don't want to talk too much. I was actually waiting to see if our leaders are all coming on board, the management coming on board. So the good thing is they are on board. They are on board. So I'm going to definitely
amazing.
one of our most important leaders in the management team, and I call him the CEO for International Business Development. This is one man that is going to bless Africa. He is already here to support Africa, and he's also here on this wonderful meeting. Are you there? Let me just check if he's ready, and I'm sure he's ready. We got more leaders on board, guys, that are going to definitely make your night a better night. Are you there, leader Arturo Roche? Are you there, leadership?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you, and I would love to see your face. Awesome, awesome. That's a handsome face, I must say.
How are you?
I'm doing super great, my dear. I'm super excited. How are you?
Excellent. Extremely excited. You know what? The way that you have explained the plan has been so professional, so amazing, Doctor. I am shocked at how well you have done. Thank you so very much.
Wonderful. So I'm going to hand over to you. Tell us what's in stake, what's in place for 2022. I'm sure we are all waiting to hear from you. Take over my leadership.
Absolutely. Okay, so basically, what I want to say to you guys is that as we have crossed over from 2021 across
I can't hear you. I don't know whether it's my side or everyone else. Can I?
You can't hear.
Can you hear him? I can't hear you.
No.
Leader Arturo, we can't hear you. Let me try and call him on his cell. Maybe he's continuing and we missed him. Let me call him and so that he can rejoin again. I think he's joining just now. 1 minute. Okay, because I couldn't hear him as well. We got to hear from him. We got to hear from him. Make sure you don't miss any part. We also have got another great leader on this meeting. I don't know if we can be able to hear from Leader Victor if he's available while we are waiting for Leader to reconnect. Okay, let me just try and call so that he can reconnect. I can't hear you. I'm just trying to call him on there. Okay, he's back. Okay, he's connecting. He's connecting. Oh, you're back now. Unmute. You can unmute. Unmute. We can't hear you.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's
awesome.
better.
Yeah, we can
you
hear
me?
you. Awesome.
Awesome. Good. Yeah,
Yes.
I had some kind of a problem with my computer. So I'm just speaking to you basically from my cell phone, if that is okay. Can you hear me well?
But you are looking much more handsome with your video. We really love your video. We can hear you, but we want to see your face.
Yeah. Can you see me?
No, you took away your video.
Oh. Let me see what is happening. And
Great.
now?
Awesome. That's powerful.
Are we fine?
Yes.
Okay, basically what I was telling you all, okay, is that we have had a great 2021. It was an amazing 2021. We are moving now away from the holidays into 2022, and Resist for Cash have got many things coming in store for 2022. Many of the things that I am for instance, can you see me?
We can see you very well.
Okay, good. Okay, so since we have had such a wonderful 2021 and we're moving away from the festive season now to work into 2022, we want to, as Resist for Cash, we want to achieve the goal of 10 million members worldwide. Okay, and because of the advantage of the Receipts for Cash survey program and the real token, can you see me?
Your video is gone. You can come. Your video is gone. Okay.
Oh, okay. I don't know why it's playing around like that. Okay.
Okay.
And because of the real token and so forth, success is yours. All the things that Receipts for Cash has, for 2022, that will be a success, and this success is yours. This success in 2022 for you is very imminent. Prosperity is at your fingertips. I really believe that. And that to me is very exciting. All this success is extending to all of our smart consumers and partakers of Receipts for Cash, there are new and exciting programs in store, as I was telling you, as well as vacation opportunities and other promotions coming in 2022. To basically to benefit, hello?
Yeah,
Going.
your,
Okay.
your video is
All right.
Your video is
Am I back?
going and coming back. It's going and coming back.
Okay. Okay. It's a bit of a cloudy evening on this side, so you know it may rain. So maybe that is the reason why. Okay.
Okay, no problem.
So many exciting promotions coming in 2022 to benefit all of our partners. Receipts for Cash will have a great leader also, who will be the first Master Titanium star, who will become the proud owner of a Porsche. The company is also planning a fantastic car program in 2022 for all the other Titanium achievers. All this will be announced more or less early in 2022, along with the exciting events that are coming this year. So I just want to say to you all, welcome to Receipts for Cash. And welcome to success. So Doc, you're the man.
Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And I didn't know you look so handsome on a video like this. Am I right, leaders? Maybe it's only me. Right. Let me hear from Leader Boss. Leader Boss, did you hear what Leader Arturo said?
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Thank you very much, Leader Roach. I really understand that this is the amazing company with amazing management. I have had only Porsche Master Titanium Star. That is my rank.
That's your rank.
The guys are going to fight. So a Master Titanium and also the Platinum. This is amazing, because if they give Titanium Star and Master Titanium Star, all those ranks they give cars awarded by the company through your effort. That is amazing, amazing information, guys. This is the beginning. Number two, I also want to thank our leader, Dr. Charles. Thank you for the wonderful presentation, well presented. And also I want to take this opportunity to also thank all the new people that have come today. There are many people who have invited. I have seen my people invited. Thank you very much, all people from all the countries, Uganda, Kenya, South Africa, Zambia, Pakistan, Philippines, all people that are on board. Thank you very much for attending. And also, we thank you very, very much. Now what I request everybody, a receipt for cash, earlier the better. Activation is a key. That's now we have already kicked the 2022. We need now to make sure everybody activate your account as faster as now. There is no waiting any other day, because now we are pushing for Master Titanium Star rank. So I want to thank you very much, and then you can continue with the presentation, and then we ask the questions with the guests.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much. That was Leader Boss all the way from Uganda. What a man. Thanks, man. That's exciting. It's always a privilege. It's always an honor to work with you. And I'm not sure, for sure, East Africa is under control. And thank you so much. I also got a great leader from Southern Africa, Leader Hida. Were you following? Did you hear about the Porsche? Leader Hida, are you following? I'm not sure. Maybe she's not. Maybe she's not following, or maybe she can't say where I'm saying us to unmute.
Leader William is on board.
Leader William, in the meantime, what have you got to tell us about what's happening in Kenya? Is Kenya ready, my leadership?
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, all leaders, those who turned up for the meeting. I'm so much excited about these opportunities. So unique how you can cash in on something that you've been throwing away after shopping. A receipt. Is that not very, very amazing? Now, I want just to tell people that this is a unique opportunity that we can do and make a lot of money. And I really want to thank all the teams from the members from Kenya. I'm seeing almost there are about 8 of them who are on board. And I thank all of them for tuning in. That is Lydia Cynthia, I've seen Mary, I've seen Krista is there, and so many others. That is it. Thank you for tuning in from this Zoom. And I believe we are going to grow to the greatest height. You've heard that this 2022, there will be some cars to be won, and we need to go for those awards. So guys, let's pull up our socks and move. It's a great opportunity. Thank you, everyone. Kenya is going to lead this.
Awesome, awesome. That was exciting. That was exciting. Kenya is going to do this. It's going to take this whole world by surprise. And definitely, we can't wait. We can't wait to hear what Kenya have to go. And I'm sure it will only make sense if some cars can be seen. Can you imagine? We're gonna request maybe one type of car and driving in a street like this, some Mercedes Benz like this, or maybe you never know. Maybe these guys are talking about Lamborghinis. You just imagine. Can you imagine what's gonna happen? Hey, 2022 is going to be great here, guys. Thank you so much. And leaders, I definitely would like to honor your coming here, to honor your participation here, and to honor your commitment. This is the beginning of great things. January 2022, we are beginning great things. And allow me to ask another great leader, Leader Nogza, are you ready for what's going to happen in Gauteng this coming week? Let me check if Leader Nogza is here. Maybe, you never know.
Good evening, leaders. Good evening, leaders.
How are you, my leader? Tell me, how do you feel?
I'm excited, leadership. I'm so excited. I can't wait. We are building this ship together. I've got my team members in the group, in the Zoom, whom I want to win with. You know, we've been through so many programs together, but this time I'm gonna make sure that each and every one of them, we should be at the top because the bottom is overcrowded.
Did you just say at the top?
We should be at the top because remember eagles.
Yes.
Eagles don't fly with chickens. So it is my duty. It is my duty that everyone that I've invited to Zoom, everyone that I've invited in our WhatsApp group is well equipped. And then it's not about me, it's about us. And then it's my duty to make sure that whatever I know, my team knows. So whatever I equip myself with, I have to share with them and teach them as well, so that they can also teach their teams. But I believe firmly that 2022 is our year of breakthrough. I'm so positive about that. And to my friends that are very close to my heart, hence I can't leave them behind. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for taking your time to attend this Zoom. So we are go-getters and we're gonna get those dollars. And thank you so much. And leader, again, I've got a question. As I was taking notes during the presentation, there's this slide when we were talking about the receipts on the ranks. Let's start with Platinum Star. I think that will only be one question. Are you hearing me, leader?
I'm following my leaders. I'm following right on spot.
This very slide on platinum star, because the gold star, it's clear that we need 500 Pearl stars on the left and right, and then which means I'll be submitting receipts worth, I think it's 30-something thousand.
Where are you?
Yeah, okay, no, let's go to platinum star.
Yes.
Yeah, this one. It means I need to build a team of 1,000 Pearl stars on both legs. Am I right?
Yes, that's right.
Thank you. And then underneath there, it says recruit one direct left and one direct right.
Yes.
So what I wanted to make sure that, do I add a similar rank, or is that a new member?
This is a new member. This is a new member. This is going to make you earn your $75 for that week, another $75 here. And then you collect your $500. How about that?
Oh, I see. No, I just needed clarity, because there's some background noise. I just needed clarity because it applies to all the ranks below. That obviously on Diamond Star, I would also need to recruit 1-1, and then Titanium, I would also need to recruit 2-2. So I just needed to know whether should they be on the same rank. Now it's clear that it should be new people. It's fine. I'm clear on that one.
Okay. It should be new people. And what do you think is the reason for
management? Thank you. This is very lucrative. And I just hope that.
Go ahead.
Okay, I think because now we are expanding. Hello, can you hear me?
I can hear you very well. I'm just writing it.
Hello?
I can hear you, my leadership.
Okay, all right. Okay. Okay, sure. All right. In my opinion, if I'm a platinum star, then I build a team of 1,000 on my left and 1,000 on my right. Ne?
Yes.
Obvious, these people would have developed to be Pearl stars and other ranks.
Yes.
Then by me introducing new members, yes, I'm starting again, because already I would have recruited a lot. Now I'm starting again to build again for sustainability again of this business, because as more people are ranking up, others are coming. Exactly. I don't know if I answered correctly.
That's correct. So what usually happens is, you know what usually happens most of the time in businesses, when you become one of these top rankers here like this, you forget about your people that put you there. You know, it's always like that. When you start making a lot of money like this, like 15,000, 20,000, hey, most of the time you forget about your downliners that needs to be pulled. So by you recruiting like this, of course you are earning your direct referral, but at the same time, these are spillovers to your team members. Remember, these are spillovers to your downliners, and they are also benefiting from your, by this time, I don't really think you'll be recruiting. People will be knocking your door for a link without you recruiting here. By the time you get here, and you're helping your teams as well with spillovers and binary.
Wow.
Everyone benefits.
Okay. Wow, nice. Now it's clear now. Thank you so much.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Wow,
thank you so much. That was an exciting.
So this system, what I like, yeah, because what I've also realized in leadership, this system, you cannot just do it. It forces you to help your team members. Yeah. For me to reach these ranks, my team must also they must also be platinum stars.
Yes. You
understand? It forces you to help your team members. That's what I like about it.
Yes, my leadership. Thank you so much. That was the leader Nogza. I know she's a great leader. And let me just take this opportunity to allow another leader as well to say a word. And remember, before we close the meeting, we have got another great leader. We are going to hear from all the way in Philippines. Guys, you don't want to miss this one. So if you were me, you will definitely get ready to hear this other great sleep. Let me just check before I confirm that he was here on meeting just now. You never know if he's still on the meeting. Yeah, I think he's still on the meeting. Okay, and I would like to hear a word from Leader Victor, all the way from the Philippines. Are you there?
I'm here, doctor. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful. How is Philippines today?
Well, it's very rainy and there's a lot of typhoon everywhere with a lot of flooding, you know.
Oh, I see.
Nature is doing its call and we can't do anything about it. Yeah.
Tell me.
But nevertheless, you know, the business is still moving and, you know, people are so busy going around, you know, sharing the business, all right, the concept, all right, and the idea of the wealth, all right, with everybody and anybody they can, you know, lay their hands on or reach out to. So that's the exciting part, doctor. Now, I'd like to firstly congratulate you. You know, I was actually listening to you, doctor, and you are the man. You know, you have got a way of, you know, bringing this subject matter out, you know, to the people. And, you know, it's a way where, you know, everybody is understanding it so much. And, you know, I am just so excited that, you know, well, if you just go on doing the same, doc, I think we're going to mesmerize. We're going to actually pass a real message, a real wealth message to everybody and anybody out there in Africa. So
Hey,
Africa's going to rock and roll.
Did they tell you that you look more handsome without a mask? Did I tell you that?
Yeah, but you know what? You caught me in a time when I'm on the streets now.
Oh, I see.
And yeah, so without a mask, I will be fined, you know. So I have to wear a mask. I got no choice. All right. Anyway, all right. Maybe on the next occasion when I'm in a close place where I can, you know, come out. Now, anyway, now the business is good, right? I was speaking to Alan about, you know, your meetings in Africa, and he's also very excited. He sends his regards to you. All right, and unfortunately, he couldn't be in here with you today or tonight because he had something very urgent on. All right, and again, we also wanted our CEO from Argentina to be in, and our CEO of business development from the Philippines, but unfortunately, you know, they are not, as they've got early agendas in the morning. But otherwise, as you said, all right, you know, Doc, rightfully, this is a very, very exciting program, right? And again, another leader that I heard just now, I'm sorry, I didn't get the name, right? But, you know, the excitement here is that now receipts, all right, you can turn them into cash. You don't throw them away, right? Before, you don't get anything for the receipts that is given to you for anything or everything that you buy. So here now, you turn your receipts not only into cash, but now you educate the people to become smart consumers, right? By you know, getting them to again share, all right, the business concept, all right, the wealth prospect of the business concept, right, to everybody and anybody. I can see how excited you are, Doc. All right, as excited as as excited as I got when Alan came to see me. When Alan said, "Hey, you know what? Would you want to join my team?" I said, well, tell me about the plan. And then he started, all right? So when he started, I got excited. I got more excited, all right? Of course, because of the receipts now that you can turn into cash, you know, but I also got very excited because the whole program is a twin program, all right? It's not just receipt for cash, all right? It's also global click. now when you join Receipt for Cash, now you enjoy, all right, the best of two worlds. All right, the first part of it is your investment, all right, and that is a very small chunk that you put in, okay, in order for you to, start being able to spread the good news and share the business, all right, with the many that also need the opportunity, all right, and by doing that, you get returns by, submitting your survey, all right, reports every week, and by sharing the business, you get your direct sponsors, you get your pairing bonuses. But at the same time, when you join, all right, with 150 USD, all right, you get 100 token, all right, you get 100 GL token, all right, airdrop, okay, into your site that you can see on your site when you join. So that's exciting. Why? Because now this token, all right, is a very, very exciting token, because it's not just some token out there, all right, where, they sell to make the money, all right, and then, bring it out to the market. No, here, all right, the token is so exciting. Why? Because it's a token that's creating the community, all right. At present, when it's dropped to you, all right, it is worth 0.20 cents, all right. Now, this token, GL token, is a tokenization based on community building. Now, that's how great and how wonderful it is. So apart from you earning from Receipt for Cash, now you start getting tokens from Global Click. Now, how? I think you have already explained. All right, for every person you bring in, you get dollars and cents. And for every person you bring in, okay, from your first level, all right, to your fourth level, all right, you get, for your first level, you get another 50 tokens, airdrop. All your second level, you get another 40 tokens. Third level, 30 tokens. All right, your fourth level, again, 10 tokens. And then your fifth level, all right, you get another 10. That is very, 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 very exciting. All right, if you ask me, it's just super exciting. Why? Because the total tokens you will receive, if you had gone, by just introducing two people going to the fifth level, you will have some 1,240 tokens. And if you calculate that by 0.20 cents, man, you've got 248 USD with you. Now imagine when the token, all right, goes up to a minimum of USD $1 when we have reached the 1 million mark. Then your token at that point of time will be worth some 1,240, and God knows how much it will grow. So that's the very exciting part about this program, because you're not just bringing somebody, all right, a program and dumping it on them. You're bringing a genuine program, all right, and, a program where, where it's a twin partnership program, all right, where Receipt for Cash serves all your purposes of, changing your lifestyle and getting your financial freedom, all right. And not only that, Global Click now helps you, all right, with our, FB kind of a website, okay? It's a social media site where you are free to use the site, and you can advertise anything at all. You could be selling toilet papers, all right? Sorry for me to use that word, but toilet papers, and you can advertise that. Right now, the site has got what, some more than 1,000 people there already. So as the site is growing, all right, you grow with the site. You grow with the site, with the social media site. You can also advertise your Receipt for Cash, no problem, on the site. So you have got the best of the best, I believe. And all this is made possible, of course, because of our beloved founder, right, Mr. Allen, all right, our co-founder, Anna, and all our management team. But more importantly, it has been possible and brought to the people of Africa because of our beloved Dr. Madiyu. Thank you, Doctor, so much for being such a spot, being, having believed in the program so much, believed in us so much, and bringing this program and business to everybody out there, right? I can see your excitement. And believe me, Doctor, right? Alan told me to tell you this, that we are with you and we are with Africa, all right? 200% over. Doctor, are you there?
Wonderful, wonderful. I'm here. I am top of the mountain. Do you know a mountain? I'm on top of the mountain on my way to the moon. Awesome, awesome.
Yes, of
awesome.
course.
Thank you so
Of
much.
course, of course.
That was a little Victor all the way from Philippines. And I'm sure on another day, a lot of ladies there, they want to see that handsome man. No, he's taken, guys. But anyway, I'm sure one of the days he's going to show up when he's not on the road. Then we can actually see him. He's such a wonderful, wonderful man. I can tell you. And what we are going to do here is to hear one more word before we close from some of our top leaders. I want you to be excited, like as excited as I am. Are you there, Leader Heather? I would love to hear from you if you're there. I'm not sure. Maybe she's not able to hear, or I know she's on the road as well. Guys, we are not sleeping. We are running with this program, and I can tell you, this coming week, guys, we are in Gauteng. We are hitting the whole of Gauteng. So make sure you and your teams are ready to meet us. It's a wonderful team, and also Leader Roach Turo is going to be there with us. I can tell you it's going to be exciting, exciting, exciting. So don't make anything make you miss this opportunity to have a one-on-one with us. Imagine you bringing your prospect and you trying to explain the business and they think, no, it's a computer game. We are out there to say, no, we are real with a real project for real people by real management. And it's actually going to be exciting. So make sure you and your teams get in touch with us in Gauteng. We are coming to KZN. We are coming to all the way to Eastern Cape. We are on our way to Western Cape. Back. We are coming. We're going to be in Limpopo as well. So if you know anyone in those areas, let them get ready. And mind you, we are on our way to Uganda. We are on our way to Kenya. We'll be in Zimbabwe. Jessica will be in Namibia in no time. It's going to be super exciting, guys. And let me just say, if there is any other thing that I didn't mention, guys, feel free to raise your hand so that I can be able to get that confirmation.
Maybe, Doctor, I request we can ask maybe the few people who have come today, they can have some questions. Then we can allow them, the new people, to ask questions, like 3 or 4 people.
Okay, if there are any questions, guys, this is the time for questions.
Doctor, why do you look so handsome? And
I know, from the time I started pushing this reciprocation, I'm much more handsome than ever before.
Okay, now I've broken the ice. Now let's have the people asking questions. You don't ask, you don't get your thirst quenched. Please ask. It's the best time of all times to ask questions.
Yeah, let them ask. Let them ask.
Leader William, I think he raised his hand. Let's hear from Leader William. Okay,
thank you so much, Doc. I wanted to ask something to do with, you said that the $150 will take you all the way to the 365 days. What happens after 365 days?
What happens after 365 days? We have a new cycle that starts there. You simply renew it and you continue with your chain from there.
Thank you so much.
All right, my leadership.
Now, I want just to imagine, it's also another great way of making a lot of money. You can imagine when your people are renewing and the whole team, if you have a big team, how much are you going to make? That is crazy money.
Oh yes.
You are the only visionary who can see that. Hey, you don't know.
I'm seeing beyond 2022. I love your faith. I love your visionary mindset. I love your. That's why you're a leader in Kenya. I wondered why. Now I see.
You can imagine if you can sign in about 3, 4, 5 people the same day. That means there are 365 days. They will be renewing the same time. How much money, direct, pairing, all that.
Hey, it's gonna be huge. You are very right. You are very right. Thank you so much for that question, Leader William. Let me ask. There's another question from Leader. I think there's a hand from Leader Nobza. Yeah, you can go ahead with your question.
Okay, thank you, leaders. I've seen somewhere on the back office where it says, do we need to do our KYC?
Yes, yes, I think that's you are a now I see why they said you're a leader. You see very well. And let me take this opportunity to also highlight a very important aspect of this KYC. Guys, KYC, we all know it says what? Know your customer. Know your customer.
Yeah.
Why do we need a KYC in a receipt company? Because guys, imagine receiving receipts from a computer. That does not imagine. Can we believe that these receipts are genuine? No. So as a receipt company, definitely number one, you need to verify, are these receipts coming from real people or they are generated by some computer? Remember, ours is not a computer-based research. It's a real research with the real people. So definitely this will add value to the credibility of our data. Number one. Number two, KYC is a financial control requirement. Financial control, financial units of many governments. When you are issuing out, when you are dealing with paying out huge amounts of money, and definitely you will be monitored, and they would want to know who are the recipients of these people. Are they real people? Actually, it's also in line with anti-money laundering activities, anti-terrorist activities. So it helps the company to have credible, reliable, and regulated way of doing business. So KYC is very important, guys. It's a government regulation. It's also helps, especially us who are in the survey. We really would like to know that definitely there is receipts. They are coming from real people. So definitely it will make the receipts, the findings, everything much more credible.
Okay, right. And then the legal age, under 18 or above 18. So we can't register.
Let me give the honor to Leader Victor. Leader Victor, legal age. Can you answer that one? I'm not sure if he's...
Well, on the legal age, Receipt for Cash is a properly, legitimately registered company, all right, in Argentina. It has, of course, been adhered to all the requirements. So as far as that is concerned, I think on the legal part of it, there's no problem. All right, we have company registration. That will be online.
We want the age
online.
What is the minimum age that one can? What is the lowest age that one can be able to participate? That was the question.
Hello?
They want to know the age, the minimum age that a person can be able. Is it 16? Is it 17 years old? Who is the youngest person that can participate in this project?
101.
The youngest?
Yes, 101.
The youngest age.
Doctor, I think internationally the youngest age is 18.
Okay, so it's 18. In Africa, you can start working at 16.
Oh, okay, but internationally 18, yes. Is 18.
Yeah.
But let's say a person is coming in at 15, all right, with the parents' approval, that should be okay.
But then I think they will fail on the KYC because most of the time at 16 you will have an ID, but at 15 you can't have an ID in most countries. So I think the best would be to say anyone who have a legal age to have a national ID from 16 upwards. I think that will help a lot.
Yes, of course.
Okay. No, thank you. Yeah, I think 18 is fine. Okay. Last question. I believe if someone asks if we allow multiple accounts, the answer will be no. because of we do KYC, and you cannot KYC 3 times or twice.
Yes.
So it means one member, one account.
Yes.
Unless if multiple accounts would be from family members.
Yes, yes, yes. You can put your mother and father in as long as they can do a KYC.
Okay, sure. No, thank you so much. I'm satisfied.
Wonderful.
Yes,
Wonderful.
I want to.
Yeah, go ahead and ask.
Marketing business, whereby network marketing is about duplication. So we need every person must register and upload your KYC. That means there is no multiple accounts because this is the evolving system. This is network marketing system. Means everybody must contribute to everybody. Where you find multiple accounts, those are people who come to scam people. This is real business. We want people to participate equally. Everybody should contribute in the growth of the industry. Everybody should contribute in the growth of the business.
Yes, this is very important because these are questions that we need to answer when people ask us if we are prospecting. So we need to know the do's and don'ts.
Absolutely, absolutely. You're right.